السلام عليكم أصدقائي، معكم رو من قناة رايدر. يا ريت بالبداية نكسب الصلاة على النبي بعد ذلك ندعو لأهالينا وإخواننا في قطاع غزة وفي الضفة الغربية فلسطين كاملة، ربنا يحميهم ويرحم شهدائهم وأمواتهم وينصرهم على عدوهم الوحيد، اللهم آمين. طبعا إخواني، إحنا اليوم لعبتنا جديدة في لعبة مافيا. تمام، راح نبلش فيها على المستوى السهل، طبعا الإعدادات مثل ما هي. تمام، يلا. تمام، هلا اخواني اللي بده هاي الالعاب يتواصل معي ان شاء الله. راح يكون في لنا صفحه على التليجرام، هاي الصفحه راح ينزل نشر فيها الروابط الخاصه بالالعاب حتى تسهل عليكم الامور، حتى الالعاب اللي ما بتكون مربوطه بستيم اللي هي مشترى ممكن تنزلوه بطريقه معينه، انا ان شاء الله راح ادلكم. طبعا في لنا صفحه جديده على التليجرام ان شاء الله راح انشر عنها وانشر فيديو كيف تشتركوا فيها، راح تلاقوا عليها روابط الالعاب حتى بالتحديثات. يعني الالعاب اللي بدها تحديث انا مستعد انه انزل لكم روابط ايضا لتحديثها. خلينا نبلش بلعبتنا الجديده اللي هي لعبه مافيا. طبعا الجرافيك عالي جدا ما شاء الله. هي بتحكي على فكره هاي اللعبه على فتره 1930 لما صارت بامريكا، لما صارت فكره العصابات، المافيات وما مافيا والاتجار كان طبعا في اكثر من جهه، في ناس للاتجار بالاسلحه، في ناس كان للمخدرات، في ناس كان للكحول وما كحول في الفتره هاي. فهو بيحكون عن الكحول وانقطاعها في هاي المدينه، وانه احنا راح ندخل في هذا المجال. طبعا الموضوع بالبدايه هو بكون سائق تاكسي، الشخص اللي احنا راح نتعامل بشخصيته. يعني هلا ان شاء الله راح نشوف شو اللي راح يصير. بس الجرافيك عن جد جدا عالي ما شاء الله، يعني اللعبة كثير حلوة، ما كانتش على فكرة زمان هيك. انا لما لعبت زمان، لعبتها قبل تقريبا 3 سنوات، كانت الجرافيك يعني ضعيف جدا، بس الشركة اعادت يعني صياغتها من جديد. هون طبعا تفرج الناس والحركة والسيارات، وحتى طبيعة تسجيل الفيديو اللي عاملينه للعبة كبداية. بتحس الجرافيك جدا عالي، حتى انا بتفكر انه التصوير جايب شو اسمها بطائرة درون، ما هو الموضوع غريب. قطارات، هون بتحس انه في سبايدر مان قاعد بطير او سوبرمان طير بين السيارات. الباخرة هاي بالنظام البخاري. قطارات، هذا المحقق. هو على فكرة يعني باللعب بيحكي عن قصة حصلت، تمام، وإحنا راح نرويها للمحقق. هذا المحقق طبعا إذا تكون هون منتبه، إذا تكون عيوننا مفتحة، يعني التفاصيل اللي حوالينا نكون مفتحين، لأنه إحنا هنا راح نكون من ضمن عصابة مافيا. هسه هيك لعبة شوي واقعية، مجال واقعيتها كبير.
Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No.
ده هو مع المشروب انت وضعه تمام.
So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a...
طبعا اخواني هون احنا ما بنقدر نقصقص لان هون قصة، نفهم القصة.
I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in the 30s.
سو بحكي لك سائق تاكسي، بس أنا بدي أسمي الحلقة الأولى بعنوان لعبة القدر. دخول عالم المافيا.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit! There's a taxi here. We'll be okay. Move it. Come on. Where to? Anywhere. Fast.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So you got a death wish or something? So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the
هذا
bridge?
ورانا ده.
I'm getting tired of the questions.
هو صاروا قدامنا. اوكي.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. You shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost them, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
There! Come on out! Get over here! You left them in the dirt!
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. They know with him he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
West Harbor Bridge, cabbie, fast! Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now.
أول
The night's
ضربة.
not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zipped it tight. We talked it through back at the bar.
الدقة عن جد ما شاء الله عالية. على فكرة أنا نزلت حلقة عنها أو حلقتين بالمرة
Okay,
الأولى
we're close.
بس كانت بدون حكي بدون ما أحكي أنا بس كانت يعني ضعف بالمشاهدة عشان قررت إني أنشرها بحكي.
that's the one.
هلا وطلبوا إني نوقف عند هاي الحانة.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
ترى مكسور، بس هذا اللي بخوف، هذا اللي حكى معنا. الرجل بسهم، تحسوا كأنهم بيشتغلوا مع كل الناس، بيشتغلوا مع الشرطة، بيشتغلوا ما تدري شو قصتهم. لو احنا ولعنا معك تفرج. مين اللي جا؟ سنة $6 محسنين. ايوه شغل.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing.
يعني أخبر الناس إذا حدا سألني أخبرهم إنه من لعب البوكر. كمان.
Scratches on your car.
والله مش مشكلة، عادي بنخبر الناس، مش مشكلة عندنا.
You got it?
Of course.
مع السلامة.
See you around, kid.
نسوق احنا؟ لا.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
عرض ينطرب. قولي كيف لعبة القدر.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Come on.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
محدد السرعة، اوكي. قول له توخى الحذر بصوتك. تمام.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church.
محدد السرعة بهذا الزمن.
It's Sunday already.
والله يعني شيء غريب.
Eyes on the road, please.
مرة مضلتني. الطلعة اللي جاي بضبط معها محدد السرعة.
stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle.
يا
Felt
سلام.
like I was sitting in an ashtray.
رباية سجاير حاسة حالها.
Whatever you say.
كمان بتغلط علينا.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
انتم انا تدور بالمدينة اتفرج عليها. سيارات الشرطة.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
محدد السرعة عشان نوصل
You just
بأسرع
have
ما
to
يمكن.
find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get... This is what passes for driving in Little Italy? I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
كل روحته هاي مطبعة ترى.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
في شيء غلط. خذوني لهاي المدينة.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
There's some. But never enough of them.
حطوا لي عداد بالاول، هسه ما حطوش العداد. ليش؟ معناته في انا قاعد بنجر المكان. هيك توقعي.
Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Just up here on the corner, please.
Excuse me.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
شوف يا هسه. ايوه من عاس انه في حدا بجرني الى موقف ليش كان اشوف شو بصير. ايوه من هو هذول؟
Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me?
من هذول؟ شوف تذكرته.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
هذول الاعداء اللي ساعدتهم
I had to give you
امبارح.
a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
ايوه اركض اركض. شوف قريب مثلا نط الفديل في المراجع.
Then sit to me at 3.
لهون.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't
هلا
leaving
هو
empty-handed, that's for sure.
احسن صدقا.
Well, then maybe
يا نهار اسود.
leaving it all.
Okay then. See you boys around.
سيارتي اتدمرت كل شيء راح.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
مضغوط دون يعني. من كيف طيب
What do they call you, son?
هذا
Thomas.
الدون.
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
السنة بالنسبة لي أخذ الحق حرفة. نشوف.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
هون بدك تمشي بريك الأعصاب عشان ما حدا يشوف فيك. نشوف هون. تبقى إنتاج وبيع الكفور غير قانوني. في خطاب للصحافة المجتمعية أكد الرئيس هوبر أن التجربة النبيلة الحظر ستظل قائمة. بالإضافة إلى ذلك تعهد هوبر بإنشاء أكثر كفاءة وممول بشكل أفضل لمنع الاحتكار والتهريب. ردا على الانتقادات من الديمقراطية. تمام، يعني هو هنا على الأغلب إنه تجار بالكحول. في شيء هون.
Sí. Sí.
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to... I think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go.
تبقى مش طبيعية دقة في البيوت. نشوف هون. لازم تبين إنك هادي. ترى والله. حبيبي.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good.
هذا بذكرني المسلسل تاع مرسوم عائلي. هذا حريقة. نروح نحرق الدنيا يجي معنا.
Oh, I got just the thing. This classic
should do the
trick. If the bat don't work out for you, I got a few cocktails.
انتوا رايحين تعملوا ايه؟ حريق. وانا رمضان حريق.
رمضان حريقة كان اسمه المسلسل.
لا ما انا العملية دي مش هتتم من غير.
فيها يخفيها.
بالمصري اهو. فيها يخفيها.
بس انا بدي اقلب رمضان حريقة.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn.
كلمة السر حبيبي. أوه كسر راسه.
Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
هذا معك.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine.
شو
It's
السيارة
good to
هذه؟
get a change from the cab.
You don't have
بدها
to be
اثنين
nice about
يدوسوها.
it. Stick's a tin can.
So, was that
أقول
whiskey
لك
back there in
شو
the truck?
اسمه هذا؟
Yep, new supplier.
يعني رمزي
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally,
240 حصان.
this was their first drop-off.
هي حمارين، مثلا حمارين السيارة.
around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you
في
gonna
فرق
torch,
بالسرعات.
he's got more
إيه
friends on
رايك؟
the force than us.
64 حصان اللي عنده حمارين تعبان في تربيته هتعمل معاه ايه؟
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
شوي السيارة. بريك ما فيها على فكرة بدهاش محدد سرعة، هي محدد سرعة لحالها. ترى يا دوب موصل ال40.
Getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot. Key, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their jump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss was letting you guys in the city real pissed. Actually, careful.
I get the money on time for some action.
Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know, Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, just like that, you got it. Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Faces is gonna be priceless. What's driving that? Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Right. Knock him down, Tom. Shouldn't be here. You got some kind of death wish? Jeez, that hurts. Just like that. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flame.
وصوب هون انت يا
Throw some fire. Take out a bottle, light, and throw. Simple.
طلعت
Motors don't torch themselves? Not easily, anyway. I'm not gonna... We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it. Smash the window and we can... Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There. Don't let him get away.
رجع مع البوليس لازم يكمل.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat. We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom.
زيارة كويسة بيضة بيعطوني إياها.
You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
تعرف هذا الجسر بذكرني مش بسان اندرياس او جي تي اي 4. هذا الجسر كان بنقول من مدينة لمدينة. بتذكر بعيدة أحب لعب جي تي اي 4 او الجي تي اي 3
I got squeezed by the
ترى على ما
cops,
أظن كان السنة اللي
knew
ب
never to
2011
squeal.
تدعو
And one day
اللي
I
هي
found
سان
myself in
أندريس
a
في
yard
واحدة
behind a
منهم
bar
فيها هذا
chilling with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
خردمي
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
قل رأيه من رأيي خردة.
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead.
نقول لك أخذ الحق
Turns
حرفة.
out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of
يعني في
trouble with
3
the
قواعد.
cops. We only have a few on the payroll.
سب
And if you
والشتم
cross the
ممنوع.
line, the rest will come after you.
تجارة المخدرات
You understand?
ممنوعة. والشغلة الثالثة اللي هي التلاعب مع الشرطة.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
إخلاص في العمل. أوكي.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
هذا بنخاف منه. هذا بتحس
A
شوي.
barman Luigi. He's not much of a cook.
ما تخاف غير من
His
هذا.
daughter Sarah.
ساكت.
Maron.
تمام.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
غير اللبس، غيرت الأمور.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to
يعني
understand.
في ناس احنا بنقدم لهم الحماية مقابل هذا الشيء يدفعون لنا. طيب يعني شو اسمه جزية.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
نقول شو بدنا ناخذ سلاح.
Hey, just the guy.
I
saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. They don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. Not at me. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
You guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
مضت سنة على الانهيار. صاير في انهيار هون في المنطقة. أسوأ هدف في تاريخ وول ستريت. إذا فتت السلام كانت قبل عام من هذا اليوم. ولا يزال لا يوجد مخرج من الكساد الاقتصادي الأوسع أوكي. الذي بلغت نسبة البطالة 8% هذا الشهر. لكن نظرا للاتجاه السائد في إغلاق الأعمال التجارية والبنوك والمزارع المصادرة يحذر بعض الاقتصاديين من أن هذه النسبة قد تتضاعف ربما تتضاعف 3 مرات في السنوات القادمة. تقرير مصور يظهر مشاهد من كل ولاية. في كساد اقتصادي تمام 8% يقول لك، وراح يتضاعف 3 أضعاف.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside, easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
فكرة بس وقتنا إن ننتبه من السرعة، لأن السرعة ممكن الشرطة تلحقنا ونكون منتبهين.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
نودوا داخل البنك نودوا أن نبدأ كيف تثبت صوت قرضك المتفق عليه 15 يوم عليه دفعة قرض هذا كمان باخذوا منه الجزية.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place.
Chinese
store up
الرسمية.
on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
جوان
His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
تبع طريق هاي المدى. اوكي هون المتجر الصيني. هوم تاون هاي المنطقة. هذا أغلب
This is it.
That's it, really?
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
كسر الدنيا.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
You're right, Timothy.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something, it's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to get information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this bullshit.
Help me over here! Found you!
Damn it. You don't know shit. Place is as quiet as the grave. Guy's still around here someplace. Other guys get sent to... Maybe he's over there. Oh, chief! I am the last man you'll see. So much. Grabbing cover!
Hit him while he's reloading!
Got some heat here!
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
طيب اخواني، احنا لهون حلقتنا انتهت. بتمنى منكم لايك، الاعجاب بالحلقة والمتابعة، الاشتراك بالقناة. هذا الاشي بيفيدني وبيدعمني حتى نكمل سلسلتنا الجديدة. طبعا هاي اللعبة ان شاء الله راح انزل لها رابط. هذا الرابط تقدروا تسحبوا اللعبة عن طريقه، بالاضافة انه راح ننزل لكم ايضا رابط تعريفها. تمام، بحيث انه اللي ما بيقدر يشتري عن طريق ستيم وحاب يلعب هاي اللعبة انا راح اساعده. بس طبعا هذا الحكي ان شاء الله راح يكون عن طريق منصتنا على التليجرام. فبتمنى منكم مساعدتنا بالاعجاب والمتابعة. شكرا لكم، يعطيكم العافية. السلام عليكم.